Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Um, I don't know how to start this video. Um, but I just wanted to say that things right now are crazy. This month is about to end really soon. Man, we only have about a couple more days left until I officially graduated and become an official alumni and heading to Cole's Academy to see Finn and everybody else, my old crew there, and I can't wait to see them again officially. But the worst part of everything is that I'm gonna be in a totally different class than him now, and my girl is gonna be in the same class as him, as Finn. You guys may know. Um, I don't like when this is starting to happen. Um, because you guys may know, number one, I want to help them. You know, I want to help them. You know, like especially with Finn, he 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 wants me to be in the same class as him because number one, I'm a really good emotional support for him. I do what's best for him and his accountability. And then in the way that he wants me to be with him. 'Cause I get it. I am more matured myself. I'm gonna, you know, I I always like to be independent and stuff like that. But there's a lot of stuff that is more important to me, and that's like my family. Finn is like my brother out there, and he's like family. So I just treat him like a brother, not like a friend. You know, and we are the DNF bros, and I get it. We can still see each other and stuff like that, but the way that it's looking is not what I planned, and I just don't like how things are going right now. Ugh. So in my last IEP meeting, when I heard that news that I'm not gonna be with him, it makes me think that I'm never gonna see him again. I don't want to cry on demand right now on the spot. I don't want to feel embarrassed or stuff like that. I don't want to get judged for something that I didn't do. Just try not to cry right now. I mean, trying to hold back my tears and I try to hold back my tears and now, bro. It's really hard to process this. You know, this is serious and I'm not joking. You know, now Finn is like my everything. We have this like unbreakable bond that we share that we have, and we hold it into our hearts a lot, and I always have his back no matter what, and to all the ups and downs, the emotional roller coaster, I'm always with him through the toughest days, either low or high. He's always my do or die. We are who we are. We are like the top of the world, and I wanted him to know that I will be there for him. You know, I don't like to see him being alone, being, you know, I wouldn't be there for him. I wanted to. All right, now to my girl, Emmy. You guys may know her. She, yeah. So you guys don't know now. I have a girl. She. Why is she in that class? exact same class as my friend because um she needs help too. She can't really communicate well. She always use her iPad every time when she is like doing good like communication and all of that. She always uses her iPad for that. But I know that she sometimes talks. She talks a lot too about like Roblox, about all that stuff, and I know when she is serious. I know when she is focused on stuff. She lives me like who I am, and you know, whenever she has bad days or anything, I'm always there for her, and she knows it. She comes to me when I need it. You know, she comes to me when she needs it. You know, whenever I'm not okay, she knows. She's always the one that always making me feel comfortable. I know Finn does this one too, but Emmy and our relationship is different than what me and Finn had. Because you know that me and my girl, we're not together. We have this unbreakable bond. We we feel like this is what God made us into. One, we're a couple now, and you know, it's like a perfect mixture between the both of us. Because number one, we're Asian. I'm born and raised in Malaysia, same as her. You know, and she's from Japan and stuff, and the culture is different, but the food can be the same a little bit. You know what I mean? The food can be, the culture, the language, the food is all different, but we are Asian. You know, she's from Japan, I am from Malaysia. Like it's totally both different worlds, but we still come in contact. We still have a connection towards each other and everything. You know. I love how that me and her have good communications. Whenever either me or her, or when either me or her, needs anything, we always have set boundaries and all of that. But like, we're together now. We know what's best for either me or her. So, and also I know that whenever she gets easily angry or frustrated or anything, or sad or anxious or nervous, or shy, I'm always there for her to live it up. I'm always there for her to shine her up and all of that. I can be a little shy too when it comes to new stuff, but I know that I'm a tough guy, so I always push my nerves away, like fade. And then I just focus on the stuff, which is my friends. But for Emmy, it's totally different. And when I feel her, I can see her through her eyes. Is what she. I know how she feels. I know how she is, and now we have a bright future together. I don't want things to break apart, and I want to help her the best I can to be a great boyfriend. You know, I'm always there for her in any ways. And I don't want her and I to separate. Because we're both together. I know what's best for all of that. This is not a joke, it's not a prank, it's not anything type of situation. I don't need to escalate to this part, but this is serious. This is what I need to do to make my girl the best as I can, to be a great boyfriend as I can be, and be a great role model to Finn, to to hype him up and fight and unite the spirits that we combine as who we are in the DNF bros and everything, you know? But for Emmy, towards her, like, her passionate, her charm, her beautiful skills, her mindset, everything, it all lays down on me because, number one, I'm not gonna make her stress. All right, I'm gonna make her calm as best as I can be, and be a great boyfriend and be who I am to make my girl comfortable. I want things to be perfect between us. I don't want anything to separate or anything to break apart. I want things to just stay in the middle, you know, and all of that. So don't worry about it, guys. But that is it for right now. So thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and please don't forget to post notifications. Okay, guys, this is actually just a joke. I am actually gonna give you guys more updates and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, May is about to be over. The month of May is almost over. It's almost done for. We're gonna have a couple days left, and then my graduation. I'm gonna start to roll in, and my graduation day is coming really soon. So I can't wait. For that to come. So right now we're done with the prom. We're done with the signing yearbook and dinner party. Cause I already have my yearbook with me right now in my house. Actually in my room. And then, so we have already did it. But the thing now is we haven't done yet is the boat dance. And then the Good to Be Me show. And definitely the graduation. The practice day and then the big day, which is on the May 30th, the graduation day. And all my friends and family coming down, my family and friend group coming down, my friend group is coming down, everything, and so I can't wait for all of them to see me shine bright as I am in Mavericks for the last time before I graduated to Coast Academy. So I can't wait for that as well. But nothing really matters to me because I want to be tough. I want to be the best boyfriend, the best wingman for either my girl or Finn, and I hope that this will go well. If there's any updates, I'll tell you guys. So, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and please don't forget to post notifications. And that's pretty much it for right now, I guess. And yeah, guys. So for summer, yeah, guys. Okay, so for summer, let's see here. We're doing this like communities, right? It's something. It's like I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to like say this. I don't know how to describe what it is, but all I know is that we're going to a lot of fun places that I probably would liked and loved to go to with Finn and and his crew in Coast Academy. So we're going to like a lot of fun places like Comic-Con or Balboa Park, like a water park or arcades, maybe going to like the ocean, the beach, maybe we go to ice cream stores, maybe you go to the mall, maybe you go to see movies in the movie theater, It's gonna be a lot of fun. I know that we're gonna have a lot of fun. So I can't wait for that as well. So I definitely can't wait. Maybe we might go to Legoland. We might go to Disney World, Disneyland. Maybe not. Let's see. Obviously then, you guys will come along with me because you guys are a part of my journey and I want you guys to come along with me. So, hey, that is not going to take forever. This will be around like morning to like 2 in the afternoon. So like 2 or 3 in the afternoon and then we'll come back and the rest of the day is free. So, that's it for right now that I know so far. So thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Please don't forget to put notifications. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Peace.